Students and parents, just wanted to take a few minutes to talk to you about the binders that we're putting in place on Wednesday. First of all, I want to let everyone know that the school is purchasing 1.5-inch binders for every student in the school, and also tabs to go in those binders. But we want to take a few minutes just to talk to you about what is going to be done with the binders in each of your students' classes. One, the binder is going to look like this. It can be covered however the student wants to. But inside the binder, they will have tabs. Each tab will separate the different subjects that the student has on a day-to-day basis. And inside each tab, there's going to be a couple of things that you will see. One, as the counselors have an opportunity to meet with students over the spring, they will be receiving their transcripts, and they will be placing their transcripts inside their binder so they know where they are as far as academic standing at this point in time in preparation for graduation. The other thing that's going to be in there will be the teacher's syllabus for each of the classes. And then the last thing that's going to be in there is this. And this is a progress monitoring tool. And what has happened, what's happening on this sheet of paper is that the teachers have gone in, they've looked at their goals that the state says that they need to teach over a semester of coursework. And they've broken those goals down to objectives. And some of those objectives have even been broken down to specific skills. And what they know is that these are the skills and objectives that need to be mastered in order for the student to be successful in the class, and also as they move into the other courses that they'll have in preparation for graduation. So for just a few minutes I want to talk to you about what that looks like. So what has happened is they take a large goal, and for example, most of the time students are, when they're given an assessment, that assessment covers maybe 2 or 3 or 4 objectives per test, and the student's given 1 grade on that test. And what we find out normally happens is that students might do very well with 2 of the objectives, but they might need a little extra assistance in 2 of the other objectives that were tested on the test. But the 2 that they did not do well on actually caused them to fail the exam. So what we want to do is we want to pull out those objectives that they didn't do well on, and because what we're going to do is actually give them 4 separate grades instead of 1. And they're going to pull out the objectives that they didn't do well on. We'll provide enrichment and acceleration on those, and then allow the student to retest. So basically what we're going to move to is more of a format that looks at assessment as a way of, or a means to the end, and a growing piece for each of our students, and also with the understanding that really no grade is final. That students will have the option and the availability to increase their understanding of the content as long as they're willing to work towards that understanding with the teacher. Now, each of these objective mastery sheets that are going to be in each of the classes will look a little different based on the subject and the content and also the grade level of each of the students. Our freshman and sophomore, you're going to see something that looks a lot more detailed than what we're going to probably have with our seniors. The seniors are going to, in preparation for college, probably will not have as many opportunities to perfect the product that they're presenting to their teachers because they're not going to have that opportunity once they get to college. But for the freshmen and sophomores, we're going to make sure that they have everything that they need to be successful as they continue on here at North Meck and prepare for graduation. So just kind of want to take a few minutes to let you know what this was that's coming out and what it's going to be used for. It is a direct progress monitoring tool for each of our students. It allows them to become active participants in their own success, and also creating a pathway for them to make sure that they're mastering all of the material that is in each of their classes. So we appreciate you being with us today, and if there's any questions that I can answer for you for your specific student with the binders, please give us a call or shoot me an email here at the school. Thank you.